9 days, 4 destinations. When I heard that, I thought, oh my God, that's crazy. I want to do it.
A new iPhone.
Budapest, Palermo,
Israel.
And also not knowing who I was traveling with, it's all just a complete adventure.
Hardcore adventure, because we saw so many places on this world which was so different from one another. So just to go from one to the other, that was even adventure.
And also places I personally don't think that I would have visited all of them. Yeah, like Bergen, I don't think, you never know, but it was, yeah, I think it was surprising for me because I've never been that far up north, and that was fun. Is a really chilled out guy, so he's a bit sort of secretive. You don't always know what's going on in his mind. Like I don't think he always shows what's going on. And he told me that normally he doesn't travel as much, so this was like the double espresso hardcore version for him.
I'm happy that she was on the trip, that she came along, because she's a total different person to what I am, and when you travel with different person or people that don't share the same interests, I think you learn a lot. It's not that easy.
Hate you.
It's not that easy. No, it's not that easy to travel with someone you don't know, because the first few days you have to first get to know the limits of that person. You first have to know what they like, what they don't like, and so on and so on. I'm still not getting used to that. So it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, because you have to concentrate on two things. One thing is getting to know the person, other thing is getting to know the place. So it's two challenges at the same time.
And we had to find a way to sort of get both our interests on one line. So, but I think we're pretty tolerant and ready to compromise. So, and we did so much in the 2 days that both of us were happy, right?
All the time.
Oh, let the sun come out, baby. Let the sun come out. Show.
Yeah, I think it was not always easy for him to sort of go to a completely new place he'd never seen before. But I think he definitely enjoyed a lot of it. So maybe it's inspired him to travel a little bit more and see more of the world.
A trip like this made me go to places I would have never gone, and it made me get out of my comfort zone, and I was like pushed into traveling life. And the more I do that, the more I love doing that. I think maybe this trip was more of a learning trip for me than an adventure. I mean, it was an adventure, no doubt about it, but I learned so much from that adventure. This was definitely a cultural crash course.
I really like to travel, so for me, any possibility of traveling, I'm going to take it.
When we came in with a plane from Copenhagen to Bergen, just before we landed, just that view out of the aeroplane to see the landscape, that was a highlight.
My personal highlight was, first of all, to have a local, which was in Palermo, who showed us all around the town. And in Vito's case, the absolute highlight for me was that he showed us a church that was hidden behind like a normal house, which we never would have discovered if we wouldn't have had Vito with us. And we entered the place, and he showed us these secret ways, and we were the only people there, which I think is really special. And it had a very special atmosphere. It was really calm. And then, yeah, it was a church without a roof, and in the middle of the church was a tree. And it just had a very nice feel about it. So that's something that stayed in my mind.
People out there might laugh, but it was a small highlight, taking my shoes off yesterday and walking in the sand along the beach at Tel Aviv.
I really appreciate the chance to have seen so much in so little time. And I tell you, please go out, discover the world, see as much as you can of this world, because it opens your mind to new things. And yeah, travel as much as you can. I could really just say it's the best thing on earth, traveling.
Yes, yeah, Bamboo people. First of all, thank you for always watching the videos, to see us travel, to see us talking a lot of rubbish sometimes, to see us having fun. Thank you for that. I hope we inspired you. We hope we inspired you to also take up traveling challenges like we did. Life is too short to just sit at home, watch TV and play with your games or whatever. So go out there. See, even I had to be forced to go out, and I don't regret 1 second. So, and if I'm saying that, you can too.
Oh, let's have fun.
Okay.